You, my friends, are finally freewheeling with J. Oscar. This is March, and I am marching on. Do, 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 do. Let's try something hard. This is going to be the hardest thing I try for the whole episode, so let's get right to it. But let's first, I'm going to welcome you on the chat, just in case you're here. Welcome to the Freewheelin stream. All right, Freewheelin stream at 7:15. All right, there we go. That's weird words, but how are you? If you made it here and stayed through that wait, well, I'm glad you did, and I'm going to try something, as I said, a little more difficult. This is going to be me playing with a track, and the track doesn't actually have much in the way to start it. So we're going to give it a go, and it goes like this. I'd like to go to Town. Green trees shade you on a sunny day. I can tell I'm already off with that. We'll keep singing. It's like to go into Town. A green tree shade you on a sunny day. A lot to learn down in Town, but it seems so far away. Yes, it seems so far away. I'd like to go to Dublin town. A jar of brown lasts you half the day. Sing and play in Dublin town. When I sing and play, but it seems so far away. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, now. Do, 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 do. I'm a rover and I watch the sky. Time to leave when there's rain in my eye. Some distant town where I've got no time. Da, 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 da. Got no ties. Ba-do-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-do-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-do-da, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Do-da, ba-da. I'm a sailor and I watch the sea. Time to leave. When the tide comes in, I gotta leave. Some distant town, it is calling me. Yes, it is. I'd like to go to some gambling town. Languid women got cards to play. I'd show my hand in that gambling town. I win that hearts. I take my pay. I win that take her away. If I win at hearts, maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll stay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. And here's the part where the hornpipe that's on the track that I can't play along to because I can't hear it. That's where it goes. Do 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 and it goes on a little bit from there. My friend Bruce Zao helped me record that, and Bruce, we will play it maybe next time, next week. Thank you very much for joining me. Good to see you, Mandy Lynn. Good to see you, Darcy. Thanks for waiting away. We had settings, and the settings, I think, are set. Can you hear things okay? They coming through all right? Let me know, and we'll see if we can make it right. Well, what are we going to play? I think we'll play the tuning game first. There we go. This song is a song I started writing many years ago, and it had a real true story to it. And that story is included in this version of the song. And at the same time, it's changed. Things have changed. And so I'm looking for something. Hold on. Oh, where did it go? All right, that's just wonderful. Okay. That's why we call this show Freewheelin', because we're freewheeling all over the place trying to find my capo. I don't know what I did with it. I would show you my desk. It's a terrible mess. You want to see a you don't want to see a messy desk. Okay. Any opportunities to do that? All right. I don't have an opportunity to get that capo. I'm going to play you this song in a lower key. Hopefully we can do it there. And this song is sort of an Irish song. Actually, part of the story is that it became an Irish song, though the person's name is Molly. The song became an Irish song when I played it with my band called Oxter Mahone. Bruce Zao was in that, Lauren Harden. By the way, happy birthday to Lauren, happy birthday to Barb Boots. I think that's actually tomorrow, but at least I have it in my memory as the 23rd, but maybe it's the 22nd. Facebook says it's the 22nd. So happy birthday to those two folks. So when Lauren and Bruce and Rob Mulligan and Janet Shelby and Jim Spalink were in various versions of our band called Oxter Mahone, we had this song as one of our songs, and I changed it from one way as more of a rock song to make it more of this. But we're going to give it a go here, just without all those folks, but just us together, us singing along to our friend Molly. Oh, tell me, Molly, why can't we pretend and a while to be lovers. Tell me, Molly, can it be? You're not surprised to discover a playful friend am I, brings a sparkle to your eye. Wave your sad old friends and drab gray world goodbye. For a while, tell me, Molly, why can't we? Oh, tell me, Molly, now and then, are you watching for a change of weather? Tell me, Molly, if and when. Saved a rainy day for good measure. We're not too young to be naive, not too old for make-believe, and nothing is alive without curiosity. Oh, tell me, Molly, if and when. Oh, tell me, Molly, 'neath the moon, between summer and September, tell me, Molly, I'll play that tune. Captures what we once remember, a moment rare and wild, without compromise of style. And when you leave, I'll leave you with a smile. Oh, tell me, Molly, tell me soon. Dum-ba-diddly-dum-ba-diddly-diddly-diddly-die. Tell me, Molly. There you go, my friends. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play for us. I'm going to have us do a video, and I'm going to run upstairs and get my capo, and then I can play the other song that I know I need a capo for. So let me go do that, and then we'll be right back. So thank you very much. Here we go with The Old Bench. Yeah, old bench, you know. All right, sorry about that. We'll just play. The old trail is still there, and so is the old bench. Found our names that I carved on it way back then. Do you still believe in magic like that song? I'd like to think I do, but I might be wrong. 'Cause summer's sweetness sours, and the autumn colors fade away into winter gray. Ooh. The old ones tell young ones ghost stories, tales, and lore. The old bench in the forest gets lost and found underneath snow-covered leaves. I can't believe I still think about it. Do you ever think about it? What we could be. Ooh. The old trail is still there, and so is the old bench. I found our names that I carved on it way back then. Welcome back, my friends. That's the old bench. That's a song that made me start thinking that about. Well, wait. I think we're supposed to go there. Let's just go there. Let's see where we end up. Hi, there we are over here. The old bench was a song that has a line in it that says, "The old ones tell the young ones ghost stories, tales, and lore." And that idea of ghost stories got me thinking about how I could put together a number of songs that I have that would be stories that would all be along the lines of stories about ghosts, but I decided we needed spirits on the other side of the ghosts. And so you will, a couple of the songs I'm going to play tonight yet have ghosts in them, but there'll be more. There'll be more for the show that's coming up, and I think you can see it on your screen, April 26th, Ghosts and Spirits at Wealthy Theater. I hope you'll come and join me. You can get your tickets. Go to my website. There's information there. There's information in the links for the description here, and I hope you'll join me if you're in the Grand Rapids area. Well, come visit us. We'll find some food together afterwards. In fact, I did think about that today. In my note says, "Wherefore art the after party?" So if you have a place, you want to have an after party, bring a few folks over. There's only 2 seats that can go in there, unless, of course, we sell more tickets, and then we might just move the whole thing over to the big theater. But I'm thinking we'll be in the intimate space there. So come be intimate with me. That would be nice. It'd be good to see you. The other shows are Art Gallery, the Art Rat Gallery with Dan Bracken, my friend from Long Island. Any other things in between there, but right now they are not available on our screens, unfortunately. So thank you for coming back here. I got a new way of looking at some of my lyrics. I'm kind of happy about that. Couple songs that I wasn't able to sing the last time we did the show, and then this is a new favorite. This is called Amelia Court, another older song that came back and got new life breathed into it because of the song group I have that I'm part of. Amelia Court on the princess phone that lights, calls to play with you. Amelia Court in her tower round midnight, all stormy and blue, like a spirit wandering restless through the wall she walks. She'll infect you like a virus. You'll deny you've caught. I should have told you. Amelia Court invites you over, but not in. A game of chance, Amelia Court in crinoline, always late to the dance. Shadows creep along a crimson curtain. Watch for the sleight of hand. Glove fingers type a secret message, but no one understands what they were told by Amelia Court. Amelia Court. Each apparition, she's more evasive. You can't catch a ghost, but you can chase it out the door into the rain. Amelia Court. Amelia Court with potions and a microscope, experimenting. Amelia Court does tricks with light and smoke. All her spoons are bending, rain pouring down through cracks of thunder. Against the wind you fight to reel her down to the ground for safety, but she's the storm, you're the kite. I should have told you. I should have told you. I should have told you about Amelia Court. About Amelia Court. About Amelia. When you come to the show, the Ghosts and Spirits show, pointing at you, I apologize for the pointing. I'm hoping that we can go from that into something else. You have to come and find out. All right. That is Amelia Court. Now I needed another attachment to push this way up in the top. There we go. And now I'm going to just check this, because when I put this attachment on, it does give a certain emphasis to things that maybe should not have that emphasis. Do you ever do that? You put too much emphasis on a word, and you obscure the meaning that you're trying to actually offer. Started this one, and I was going to play it on the electric guitar, but we have one of my little issues was the electric guitar wasn't working out the way we like it. So we're going to play this one, and this is sort of another kind of courtly song. You can hear the music, I can hear it too. We change our step, so closer we get, but this dance we'll have to do. A smile as we stand in line, a glance across the room, hands caught in the twirling, hearts lost in the swirling, but this dance we'll have to do. I won't be the one that feels your hair undone. I won't be the one to hear your plum slipper fall. It's not my place to slide the glasses from your face, or to hear what name you call. Light dances in your eyes, it shines in my eyes too. But some love waits beyond these ballroom gates, so this dance we'll have to do. Yes, this dance we'll have to do. This dance, dance, dance we'll have to do. This dance we'll have to do. So, as I said, a couple of these songs I'm going to play tonight, they're kind of leftovers. Leftovers? Not really leftovers. They're just songs that I didn't quite get done when we did the Valentine's Day show. And and I worked on them. So, darn it, I'm going to play them. This one is an old song. And again, I've been taking a lot of songs that I didn't want to let go of. I liked, and yet I couldn't finish them when they first came out. And so somehow, do you ever find out that you have a power that you didn't know you had? I know mine is my rugged good looks of my aged white hair. But other than that, the power is editing. Editing is an even stronger power. And the idea that the thing that you couldn't find a way to say all of a sudden becomes mysteriously or intricately clear to you later on when you look at it the next morning. Well, some of these songs I didn't even, the next morning was too close. So this is one that actually a band called Pillar of Fire that I was in played, and it is a remnant of those days from the early 80s. Okay, it goes like this. We can carry on as lovers do, with the red communion wine, our lips are rouged. Neath the cathedral arch, the ritual starts anew, and we can carry on as lovers do. Lovers do, as lovers do, lovers do. We can carry on as lovers might. Kiss me more than once, don't think twice. Passion drunk along quiet streets round midnight, and we can carry on as lovers might. Lovers might. Lovers might. Lovers might. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, oh, we can carry on as lovers do, with the red communion wine, our lips are rouged. In cathedral candlelight, old rites are renewed, and oh, we can carry on as lovers do. Lovers do, as lovers do. Lovers do, as lovers do. That is We Can Carry On as Lovers Do. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, I'm trying to get a thing off my screen. Get out of my screen, you crazy thing. Giving me messages I can't use. All right. Isn't that the way? Getting messages you can't use. This last song I'm going to play for you is another one of our reframes. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one, but I know that you came here to go freewheeling, and so you probably said, all right, well, I see what he was trying to get at there. There we go. I will change these strings before the new show, the big show on the 26th, because I'm noticing they are unruly strings at this point. They liked being in one tuning, and you put them in a different one, and then they get all fractional on you. You need to tension them up here. There we go. So I hope you are doing well and that your week is looking good. Do you think that the week starts on Friday or on Monday, or does the week start on Sunday? I am a Monday week starter. So we are ending this week as far as I can see. And it's been a big week for me. I have done, last weekend I did a punk show, and then as a sound person for Fountain Street Church, I did a punk show, 12 hours. Then I did a Bach chorale. And then we did rehearsals for the Grand Rapids Women's Chorus and did the show last night. A brilliant performance of Sincerely Polly Murray. And you should look that up. I think it's going to be on YouTube on the Grand Rapids Women's Chorus, at least parts of it. Hopefully we'll be there. And we streamed that yesterday to YouTube, which is where we are now. And it was a beautiful, well done performance. The chorus was fantastic. The soloists were exceptional. The band was just grooving. They went through several different eras of music and navigated them all really well. So Fountain Street Church is very eclectic. You are correct, Phil. You are very, very right. It's a wonderful church, and if you're in the area, you should always come by and visit. I have a rehearsal this next week for the band that I'm going to be playing with. I'm excited to play with Mark and Michael, and then eventually Chris, who's going to be joining us. And we're getting ready so the show is going to be on the 26th. We'll have I'll do my little folk art project to start out with, and then the band will join me, and we're going to be like an FM station full of music you probably could even dance to if you wanted. So this song might even be part of it. I don't know. We'll see. You can vote. What do you think about this one? This is called, well, you'll find out. That's wrong. Hold on. Whew. Good thing we saw that. There we go. This song has, it just goes. In fact, that is the other thing I forgot to say when we started out. Once it starts, it goes. We can't stop it. And this song is kind of like that. Okay, here it is. We are animals in suits and ties. We are animals in colored dyes. Well-heeled animals in shoes of hide. From other animals domesticated, tamed and framed and dominated. Mean, smart and small animals. We are animals. We are animals. We are animals who plan and measure. We are animals with debts and creditors. Badass animals, top dog of the predators. We build shelter and ignore the seasons. Run in packs with team allegiance. We roar and claw. Animals, we are animals. We are animals. Wearing tool belts, grilling patty melts beside a waterfall. Growing business, hunting bargains inside a vintage shopping mall. We are animals with crimes and judges, afraid of ghosts but let spirits touch us. Tiny gods with ancient grudges, build big with our machinery and cast dark shadows with technology. Though we want it all. Animals, we are animals. We are animals. Oh no, don't matter what you know. Eventually, we all have to go into the cosmic, into the dustbin, back to the source. All animals begin and belong. The end is just the beginning. Backwards. Thank you very much, my friends. Phil, good to see that you're here. And Gorilla, you're a desperado. You are indeed. That is Animals. It will get better each time I play it. And you animals, you wasted another half hour with Freewheelin with Jay Oscar, and I appreciate it. Thanks very much. You have a good night. Have a good week. Keep rolling, and I'm going to roll on out of here. Thank you much. I don't even know how to get out of here at this point. I have no idea. All my buttons went away. So I guess I will just have to go over here and say goodbye with this thing here.